Let's get it rolling. Or I guess I should say let's get it walking. Psh. Mechs don't roll, they walk. They've got legs. Since the invention of the vehicle, humans have thought, but what if it had legs? Okay. Load game. This one.
Enemy approaching. Transforming high mobility frame. Narita. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed.
I fully did not have my hands on my keyboard. I was thinking about it, my ramen. I didn't get a chance to eat dinner, so I'm gonna be eating
ETR reaction gone.
in between fights. Okay, let's guys are here. Throw a few all over.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm gonna leave the mummy heads for last because I have to precisely time the killing blow on them with the burst strike.
Raptor destroyed.
So I want to get all the raptors out of the way first. Geyser. Oh gosh, it's gonna be hard to kill two of them. One of those hit, really? A couple of them did. Okay.
Mummy head destroyed.
Okay.
Mummy head destroyed.
There we go. Easy picking. Alright, this is the new type of Narita.
Enemy
Looks like easy shit to me.
Narita destroyed.
I don't see anything special about these. I've been getting more into flight sims recently, chat, so I'm looking at getting a HOTAS. Just like a flight stick, a hands-on throttle stick.
Enemy destroyed.
And
Obtain Metatron.
Loki, I've been thinking how fun it would be to play like mecha games with a HOTAS. Have like a flight stick for mecha games. Transformers. Autobots, roll out. Yeah, we'll go for our ramen real quick.
Who is that stranger?
This guy's cool. And I'm gonna have to fight him. Is that literally a transformer? It actually is. This guy's just, holy shit, he has a massive claw. Dude, holy shit! Oh, that's so bad. Okay, how do I catch this guy? I can't even really keep up with him in my dash mode. Holy shit, that's my block. Sorry, what was that? Eat what? Did he block all of my geysers, or did they just miss? There we go. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Sometimes I just can't see his missiles before they hit me a bit.
Coming close.
Holy shit. Wait, his name is Vic Viper? That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Shield. Flight mode. Option. I'll settle them down.
I was definitely holding block there.
Damage level
Oh,
exceeding
shit.
50%.
Okay, so you can't block that move. Good to know.
Coming close.
Damn, his strikes outspeed mine.
Give me back
Oh
General T.
my. Holy shit, there's so many of them. We're low-key running out of our sub-weapon gauge.
Damage level exceeding 75%.
Yeah, I see that. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I thought I was starting to get it, but... Dude, my geysers do nothing.
Shield. Give me
No.
back General T. Hit it.
Right. Right, I cannot shield those. Right. I forgot about that. Oopsie.
get back.
Yikes. Okay. I understand it now. I got it now. Yeah. We can do it this time.
Here I come.
Definitely was not trying to burst attack there. Was going for a dash.
Coming close.
Ah. I always feel like I'm about to hit a big combo right when he does this mode change. Damn! It's so hard to evade all of the missiles. Sometimes I just don't even know they're coming.
Coming close.
Okay, I can get a couple of sword strikes in on this mode.
Here I come.
Oh, come on.
How about this?
Ugh! Dude. Why is he allowed to do missiles and block breakers at the same time? That feels illegal. Okay, I might need to get a different controller. I think this one's right bumper might be broken, because I'm only shielding like half the time I push the button.
Coming close.
His combo wins! Bro, for what? Okay, this fight's getting more. Okay, this is getting more and more frustrating. Holy shit, that pelted my sub gauge. Damn, that did nothing.
Good one, but not yet.
Okay, I gotta try getting him onto the ground next time. Damn, I got hit by that?
Coming close.
That's okay. I was trying to aim it down, but I don't know if I actually can aim that.
Shield. Give me back duty.
Annoying ass bitch. Alright. We just gotta pelt him a little in this mode. See? We're getting him low. That did not hit me.
Coming close.
Mariah_Mexido joined the colony.
Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I can't look to see what your name is right now. Trying to beat this boss. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by in today's stream. I appreciate that. Let's go!
Wait, I'm not with Baram.
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
Wait, so this guy wasn't actually an enemy the whole time? You gotta be joking.
Ada. Long time no see. You remember me?
Yes. The
Mariah,
data
thank
is
you
a
for
perfect match
the
with
follow. How
previous
are you?
runner.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the owner of this frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuti on Callisto?
Without consulting me, Elena...
Elena?
That's not your business! Anyway, get out of Jehuti.
You want me to leave Jehuti? Don't be silly. I can't leave even if it means I die.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehuti?
I think it could be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuti on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me? Who would allow such a thing? Hey, Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
Oh, I gotta
This
use
is
this
the
time
meaning
to
of the existence bestowed upon me.
Are
swap
you stupid?
to my
How
other
can you throw
controller.
away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
Alright, I get rid of Alman. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuti. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Alman is destroyed, you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But
What's your name?
You shut up. I'm Dingo.
Dingo, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Alman.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuti to Baron.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuti.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
Okay. I will head towards Alman after
Ugh.
helping the Space Force in Vasilia. If I fail, please carry out my task for me.
Hey,
I don't want Ada to fight. I want to finish it.
why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, please take this with you.
Are we about to get a new sub-weapon?
we obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Gauntlet. It
Mm.
stuns enemies to a distance by
Oh.
physical impact.
I
If
heard
we
Gauntlet,
hit an enemy into the wall
and
using the gauntlet,
I thought we were about
they
to
will
start
suffer
throwing
double
hands,
damage.
and I was so excited.
Dingo, you saw Anubis?
Yeah.
Please be careful with Anubis. Even though you are on Jehuti,
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuti back to you later in one piece.
anyway, you were a good
You
fighter.
literally can't
I
leave
trust your
without
skills.
dying.
Heliontesk joined the colony.
Peliantusk, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hi, hello. Welcome into the stream.
What's that?
It's the Bahram fleet. They defend from
I forgot
outside
to,
invasions.
Is Leo alright?
He hasn't been
I haven't
captured
updated
yet.
my
There's too much
alerts
trouble
yet.
in the sky.
I gotta
For
update
your own
those.
good, you better act with reserve like you're a sturdy
Hi,
citizen.
welcome into the stream. How are you
Anyhow, news
today?
will soon leak
Thank you
out.
for the follow.
But it is much better if no one finds out as late as possible. All right, I'll explain what you do next. You can enter Vasilia through the south gate, but first you need to unlock it. You have to destroy 2 facilities on both sides of the gate
Ugh.
before you can go into Vasilia territory.
So, I'll need to destroy 2 facilities to unlock the gate, is that right?
That's it. Security in the territory has been much stricter since the Space Force attacked, so be careful.
I will.
I'm leaving Deimos for Mars now. I'll let you know when I get there. The crews on Deimos are starting to suspect me.
Really? Serves you right.
Hey, why can't you be more cooperative?
I think I am.
I shouldn't trust rumors.
What?
Nothing. See you later.
There is a route through the canyon in front of the gate. Metatron is confirmed close by. Go and collect it first.
Yep, that checks out. There it is.
Obtained
Okay.
Metatron.
Well, I switched controllers in between, so yeah. Yeah, the right bumper feels much smoother. Oh, let's try the there's not really very many walls I can bounce them into here. Let me see.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice. Okay. Gauntlet is pretty cool. Holy shit.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed.
And there's more. There's always more with this game.
I suggest using Gauntlet.
Yeah, I've been using Gauntlet. So that's the deal with these guys. They're just like multi-purpose. They can shoot and fight. They are a little bit faster than the Raptors, I will say.
ETR reaction gone.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I don't know how the model looks right now, but I'm stretching my hands up above my head with the
Narita
the
destroyed.
controller up there while I'm playing right now. I did actually need to stretch because I took a nap right before stream, so ugh.
Enemy reinforcements are confirmed.
I had just woken up
Estimated
and I got
time is
like
90
straight
seconds.
on to stream basically. Okay, we can finish the combo with Gauntlet. Okay, I'm actually liking Gauntlet a lot. I like the sub weapons;
Dash or
they're pretty
keep your
good.
distance to avoid damage.
Yeah, that's the pussy way to fight. It's lame.
Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed.
Okay. Let's see.
Enemy destroyed.
That's gotta be the last one.
Obtained Metatron.
Okay, so
The gate is locked.
we want to get through this
First,
gate.
you need to destroy 2 facilities. Confirm the location of the facilities with the map.
Is it just these? Or do I have to go all the way over? Oh, I think I gotta go all the way over there. Okay. Well, looks like they've already detected us over to the right, so let's go that way first. Mummy head, of course it is.
Mummy head
Boom.
destroyed.
Burst attack so that it doesn't get out. Do a quick assault on the ground-born units first. And now,
Raptor
we fight
destroyed.
air to air. Why can't I move forward here? What the hell? I'm like glitched. I can't move. Hello?
Enemy destroyed.
That was so weird. You could see the dash effect on me that I was trying to dash forward, and I just could not. Holy shit, there's so many. Alright. Oh, I let the guy out.
Raptor destroyed.
Actually, wait. I do want to play with grab for. Oh, holy shit.
Enemy attack with dash and attack
Yeah,
at the
yes,
same
yes,
time.
yes. I am aware of the concept of. I am aware of the concept of dodging. It does not work very effectively when there's a billion guys exploding all over me. Pause.
Mummy head destroyed.
Oh my god, you're really gonna make me block break you?
Damage level exceeding
Or not.
75%.
Holy shit, I'm gonna
Reaction
die.
gone. Enemy destroyed.
Clipping that. Uh. Man. The kamikazes really beat my ass there.
Obtained Metatron.
Okay. Let's just take the raptors first. Okay, whoa, why did it possibly do melee burst at that distance? No way the game sees me at that distance goes, yeah, let's do melee burst here. Okay. The raptors are easy to kill. The problem is that there's also a cyclops with them who I need to bait out differently. Or he can just bait himself out. Hello? Holy shit, I didn't even need to bait the... I didn't even need to block to bait the wide swing.
ETR reaction gone.
For real.
Mummy head
There we go.
destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
That is
Enemy destroyed.
not what I meant to do. We took an extra hit because I failed to kill the mummy head with the burst. I need to get better at that.
ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
Woo! Quick gauntlet fire there. Okay. Oh, it's something that's grabbable. Shit!
Destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
Okay, I gotta take out everything else before the mummy heads.
Enemy destroyed. Damage level exceeding 50%.
Well, that's problematic. Okay.
Damage level
Oh,
exceeding 75%.
shit. Holy shit, a moly.
Obtained Metatron.
Okay. We're fine. Alright. Let's bring the Cyclops over here.
ETR reaction gone.
Bait it out with the wide swing.
Raptor destroyed.
Cool. Let's take out this mummy head first.
Mummy head destroyed. Mummy head destroyed.
And that's how you do it. I feel like I handled that pretty well. And,
You destroyed a lock. There is one more facility with a lock for the gate.
question, what in the world is this game? This is Zone of the Ender... Oh my.
A commander type is identified amongst the enemies. It may form a party with the surrounding enemies.
Party?
By forming a party, the enemies reinforce their fighting ability using formations and coordinated actions. It is dangerous for you to let them form a party. Before they do so, I suggest destroying the commander type. I will point out the commander type with this icon.
Roger. Sounds tough.
This is Zone of the Enders 2. It's a high-speed, high-octane action mecha game from 2003 that is heralded as, to this date, one of, if not the best mecha game to ever be made. It's been a very long time since I played it, and since I don't remember much of the actual campaign, I'm taking a run back through it to do a playthrough. And, you know, see how much this game from 2003 stacks up to today. It's a really cool game. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of praises to say about it. As somebody who plays a ton of mecha games, this really is one of the best. Just there's so many things that this game does right.
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Phalanx. This weapon produces a massive energy bullet. You can change the diffusion range. It depends on how long you hold the B button.
Already looks better than a lot of games at recent. I agree. It is better playing it. I'm really upset that this game didn't get like a third rendition because it's just so good. It's insane that they made a game this good in 2003, and just thinking about like how good it would be if they had a more modern version of it. No, I've played so many mecha games though, and this is one of the ones where the combat just really sticks out to me. Playing it feels really good. The controls are so intuitive. You could have never played a combat game in your life before, and it would not be hard to understand this one. Super simple, like right trigger to dash. All of your attacks happen with X. If you're far away, X will shoot. If you're close up, X will do a sword attack. If you are holding right trigger while attacking, you'll do a dash attack. Same thing. It does the dash shoot when you're far and the dash slice when you're close. A flies up, A flies down, Y flies up. And if you do your sword combo while holding one of those buttons, you can launch the enemy in that direction. I'm going the wrong way. I got turned around. And then, like, right bumper to block, and you have this stuff down here, which are the sub-weapons, and it's B to do those. The cutscenes are cool. They basically have their own anime. Alright, let's check out this phalanx.
Cyclops destroyed.
I don't know how to... They said I can change, like, the...
Enemy destroyed. ETR
Damn.
reaction gone.
That seems kind of, that seems oppressive to be able to use that in combat. Not worth the energy usage one-on-one, but if I'm fighting a whole group, I think it's gonna be quite useful. One of the very, very few bad things I have to say about this game is that the camera gets scuffed kind of frequently, but it's a game from 2003, so all the games back then have cameras that get scuffed pretty frequently.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, the
ETR reaction
the
gone.
phalanx is a welcome addition to our sub-weapons. Alright, let me get a several lock. Oh, holy shit. Massive lock on there. That's huge. Okay. Yeah, one of the coolest things about combat in this game is that, like, the controls are always intuitive, so it's, like, pretty easy to do what you want to do with your character. The main thing is that they make combat, like, more difficult because every enemy has a unique,
Damage level exceeding
like,
50%.
way that you are meant to fight them, and
Damage level
you have so
exceeding
many tools
75%.
that fighting groups of different enemies just becomes so cool. So for example, the mummy heads carry other guys in, they're these big tanky guys, and they carry other guys in their, like, chassis, and unless you kill them with a burst attack, which takes time to charge up like that, then when you kill them, the guy will, like, get out, and he'll have, like, a split second to attack you.
Mummy head destroyed.
Graphics very vaguely remind me of Metal Gear Rising. I love the Metal Gear series. I have some choice words to say about Rising,
ETR
but
reaction gone.
Metal Gear as a whole, I love that series so much. I am extremely low HP here, so...
Enemy destroyed.
But yeah, when I was talking about games from the early 2000s having a camera scuff, one of the main few that came to mind was the Metal Gear series. Okay, I'm gonna go off this way because I see Metatron over here. Can I not, please? There we go. Oh, yep. Don't blow up on me. EX mission. That was not Metatron, it seems. Well.
Mummy head destroyed.
Oh, here it is.
Obtained Metatron.
Woo! We're always on 1 HP right when we get to the Metatron.
Mummy head destroyed.
Yo, there's this bitch on me! Oh, okay. Oh, shit. See there? I killed it with a normal attack instead of a burst attack, so the guy popped out. The dash shoot in this game is so satisfying. That's these little targeted missiles. That's the dash shoot attack. I did not want a ranged burst there.
Mummy head destroyed.
Raptors are the easiest enemy in the game. They can only attack and block.
Raptor destroyed.
Oh, cool. We would have gotten Metatron if we went this way. I should have not picked that up, probably, and saved it for after coming on the way back. Sometimes you're fighting mummy heads and you just really don't have time to charge up a burst attack when there's a bunch of enemies around you, so you just have to deal with the extra guy. Shit, what plane is that? It's a loud one. I wonder if they're doing tests. I hope they're not doing tests this late at night. I live near an Air Force base.
Damage
Yeah.
level exceeding 50%.
Sometimes they do
Cyclops destroyed.
tests with the aircraft, and sometimes we're literally sitting here like, is that thunder, or did they set off a bomb at the base? Because they will do that. Okay, I gotta get rid of this spawner fast. Okay. We got the spawner. I want to deal with the mummy heads last. Am I the only one who keeps thinking Megatron instead of Metatron? You know, I was making Transformers references earlier because they literally had me fight a guy who just
75%.
kept transforming into a plane. And like mid-fight he would transform into a plane and then fly away
Destroyed.
and launch missiles at me, and then he would run back. Holy shit, I'm so 1 HP. Okay, we are now doing what's called playing like a pussy. We're gonna sit back here, and we're gonna shoot a bunch of bullets at them. What are they doing?
Raptor destroyed. ETR
Oh,
reaction
oh,
gone.
there's more Metatron.
Obtained Metatron.
Spirit Bomb, go!
All locks have been deactivated.
Oh,
Party connected.
shit. Where's the commander? Here he is. Alright. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said it greatly boosts their combat power. Okay. Since when do Cyclops have missiles? Come Come on, come on. Okay, jeez. Yo, they will not let me bait out a wide
Damage
swing.
level exceeding 50%.
Yeah, yeah, of course it's exceeding 50%. You see the bullshit I'm dealing with? What is this? Ah. I got very limited sub gauge, so I gotta be careful how I use it. Alright, I'm going for him. Holy shit, the missiles. Bro! Oh my.
Damage level exceeding 75.
What was happening in the late 90s, early 2000s where everyone liked mechs? Yeah, well, I still like mechs, so I wish everyone was still like that. I wish there was more, like, I don't know.
The commander is destroyed.
Like, we have, like,
ETR
Gundam,
reaction gone.
which does a lot,
Destroyed.
but there's very few real mecha franchises. There's Gundam, which is massive, and depending on who you ask, some people are like, oh, Transformers is mecha, but, like, no. Like, Transformers is giant robots, it's not mecha.
Cyclops
There's the
destroyed.
wide swing.
Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed.
Yeah, and then we have stuff like we have stuff for games, kind of like Armored Core came out with 6, and pretty sure mechs people have to be controlling. Yeah, mechs are a vehicle. You have to have somebody in the cockpit for it to count. Mechs have to be flown. They're not robots. That's the biggest thing people who are not mecha fans don't understand about mecha.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, I really wish we had more, like, massive, modern-day mecha franchises, like, back then, you know? When there was, like, Gundam, Robotech, like...
ETR
Damn,
reaction
there were so
gone.
many good ones back then.
Enemy destroyed.
You know what's crazy is how small of a franchise Voltron has become. Actually insane that Voltron isn't still, like, a big thing.
Raptor destroyed.
I don't understand how that ever happened.
ETR reaction gone.
Oh, you can just grab panels. Okay. There was Mechagodzilla, which technically counted, but it's not its own franchise. Yeah. Like, there's not exactly a lack of mech media, but
Obtained Metatron.
there's just there's so much mech media that's, like, very small. Like, we don't have a lot of franchises. There's a lot of, like, TV series that are, like, one-offs and stuff.
Viola, you're already here.
Like, one-offs or one-season shows, or, like... The biggest thing about mech media that pisses me off is the amount of mecha games that are turn-based and not, like, action games. You're what? That...
Ada, what can I do with that shield?
If you can guard against the enemy slamming in, you might be able to nullify the enemy shield.
So, an ordinary guard cannot be used.
If you have some sort of catalyst, you can improve Jehuti's abilities.
A catalyst?
Please search for something like a board as a guard.
Alright, I can guard from their slamming in as I grab that. Let's do it!
Some would argue Attack on Titan counts as mecha. Don't even start. All right. Oh shit! I can't grab it. Okay. Oh, let's go, bitch. We're gaming now. Okay, now she has it back, so now we have to go grab it again. Give me one of the boards. Oh shit! She didn't get flown. I couldn't grab a board in time. Nah, I can't talk about the Attack on Titan is mecha thing because my opinions will be too harsh. It'll piss too many people off. Bro, calm down, Zwog. This is not an enemies to lovers book. Where's the boards? Oh. The people grave giant mecha suits. Why do we think Fallout did so well? There should actually be, like, I don't know. I feel like mecha as a genre should be so much bigger. I think the main reason it's not is because mecha's, like, one of mecha's greatest forms of medias to reach audiences today is not anime, but games. And like, I think there's so much in the concept of that. Because, like, if you really think about it, right, I mean, like, me as a mecha enjoyer, I would love more mecha anime, you know? But more mecha anime is not what we need to get more mecha fans. You know? Like, there's already a billion Gundam shows, and, like, there are all the older ones like Macross and Robotech and stuff. Like, there is enough mecha anime that anybody who wants to get into mecha anime is going to be able to find something that they like in the mecha, like, anime catalog that exists already. But what there's not a lot of is mecha games that exist at a level that they can be mainstream popular. There's a lot of mecha games that are just like lame turn-based games, and I have very strong feelings against that. I think it's so dumb that such a large majority of mecha games are like turn-based.
Ada, I can't find anything useful for a guard. We're getting nowhere like this.
The surrounding bind field seems to stun orbital frames momentarily. This might work on the enemy also.
If I could throw that frame at the field,
you will get a chance to attack her.
Because, like, the whole coolness about, like, mecha is, like, being in a giant robot flying around as a death machine and, like, controlling this high-speed thing, or being, like, a giant walking tank. Like, you have to do one of those well to be a cool mecha. And if you're playing it turn-based, you don't get the feeling of either of those things. But yeah, I think, like, I think my opinion here... Aw, man, I died there. I think my opinion here is, like, super, is, like, super supported. If you just think about, like, look at Armored Core 6, right? They made a high octane, high speed
Ada, I can't find anything.
action mecha game with like high speed flight systems and intuitive combat. Okay, I can't hit her when she's here if I just get stunned as well. I don't get it. Okay, there we go. Pacific Rim, Titanfall, people want mecha stuff, it's just about how it's made. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Those are some bangers. I've been trying to watch Pacific Rim, or rewatch Pacific Rim with my brothers recently. I want to do big rocket punch with big robot. That's why I like mecha. Exactly. Oh shit. Yeah, me personally, like, I prefer my mecha to be, damn! Pacific Rim is peak, yeah. Like, me personally, when I'm playing a mecha game, I want my mecha to be, like, a fast, flying, like, I'm all for speed, you know? I want to be, like, this huge...
Ada, I can't...
I want to be this quick... high speed, like flying machine zooming through the battlefield, taking down its enemies at high speed. But I can totally respect the want to be giant, you know, like giant mech who punch really hard. Like, I think that's totally valid. But you don't get the feeling of either of those if the game is turn-based. I think that's the greatest failing of the current, like, mecha media industry, I guess.
Exceeding 50%.
All right. Dude, like, she just always hits me. I don't get it. I'm dashing to the right, and I just cannot evade that attack. There we go. Come on. Oh my. Okay. Finally. What a bitch of a fight. I just kept getting like barely skimmed by the sight of her attack, and it would knock me into the wall.
We obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon
Let's
Comet.
go.
This
New
is a weapon
sub-weapon.
with great enemy homing capabilities.
Oh, nice. Homing attack. I mean,
When I was with Baram, Viola was the last person I wanted as an enemy.
The enemy is a battle AI that will never stop following a target while the target continues to exist.
If it's modeled after Viola, it's so much the worse. Ada, is this the settlement?
There are life signs in many buildings.
We have come to the worst place. Let's leave.
Hey, Henry G! Have you already arrived on Mars?
Who is this?
Henry G.
It's Taper. We met on Deimos.
Are you still alive?
This guy is a shitty.
That's a miracle, isn't it?
I did not like
I
having this
received
guy as a
transmission
teammate.
From the 8 Heads platoon on the coast.
Are they a Lev unit with the vector cannon?
Yeah. They seem to be stuck and confined in a facility by a cliff. I'm going to the point of origin of the dispatch now.
I'll be there soon.
Hey, by the way, what is your mission?
What's going on there?
We're gonna have another protect the party mission where they're gonna give me a bunch of shitty teammates, but you have to you have to keep these guys safe while fighting this many enemies.
Quick!
At least these guys actually know how to shoot their guns.
All teams, move in formation 2. Meet again after the enemy is exterminated. Stand by. Stand by.
Hey, Taper, they seem like your pals, don't they?
Why didn't you say our pals? Don't you know them?
Ada, put me through to that unit.
This is Storm Company.
What are you doing? Do you want to involve civilians?
Who cares? Anyhow, they're only the small fry of Vasilia.
Hey, what?
He must be really upset. Henry G, please help them.
Damn. Taper, there's no guarantee, though.
Please.
Storm Company, I'm coming to help.
Who is this?
Don't talk too much. Ada,
Which are you going to help? The Space Force or civilian buildings?
both.
All right. The damage percentage of the people in the civilian buildings is shown on the radar. Please eliminate the entire enemy before they are completely
Oh
destroyed.
shit.
One more thing.
It's
The
so
Space
much
Force's
worse.
labs are manned. Be careful not to destroy them.
What do I do when I want a Lev to stop attacking the building?
You will employ the sub-weapon Geyser.
Sure, I can stop them moving with Geyser. Ada, you're good at your job for a battle AI.
My previous runner influenced me greatly.
That must be that Leo I met.
He always had respect for human life.
Oh
You're
man.
the type that behaves
It's
the way
so
the
much
man you
worse
love
than
wants you
just
to.
I do not comprehend.
Ah.
You don't have to. It will all end when I dispose of Barham's unmanned machine. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, so
Certainly.
it's so much worse than just protecting
Mission
guys. I also have to protect the buildings.
Let's eliminate every enemy.
So it's a tower defense, but I can't let the like teammates get hurt either.
I suggest using Geyser.
Why did Taper just sit there saying nothing? Taper sucks.
Damage to neighboring areas from this battle increasing. Be careful.
Bro. That is literally not who I'm locked onto. Yo, that's insane.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed.
I do remember the tower defense part of this mission. I did not remember that I have to protect the people as well, though. Like, I have to stop the people from protecting buildings, or I have to stop the people from destroying buildings, and I have to protect them. Bro. What did Taper do? Oh, he's just lame. When we were on the space station, the enemy-owned space station, Deimos, we meet him, and he's like hiding in a storage crate because he's scared of the gunshots he was hearing. And then we have to use our grab sub-weapon to literally pick him up and carry him and take him where he wanted to go. But we can't like fight while we're carrying something, so we have to set him down every time we want to fight an enemy, and then he'll just like sit there, and he has a massive gun, but he doesn't use it to shoot the enemies, and he'll just sit there and be like, oh, they're attacking me, help, please, oh.
What are you doing?
Over 50% of buildings are destroyed.
Yeah, that's rough.
Civilian building F destroyed. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed.
I don't know if I'm passing through this mission, chat. We might have to redo this one, I mean. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Hey, maybe stop shooting the civilian buildings, yeah?
You're killing me.
Can't believe the lock-on functions in this game will lock you onto teammates in combat. That's one of my other very few gripes about this game, is that when you're fighting with allies on missions, the lock-on system can be a liability due to the fact that you will get locked onto allies. Yeah, the civilian survival population's not looking great.
Pay attention to the buildings.
I'm trying. I can only pay attention to so many things.
4 more. 3 more. 2 more.
See, like there,
Civilian facilities due to battle increasing. Be careful.
my
1 more. All the enemies are destroyed.
okay, how many made it?
Mission completed.
I could have saved more of them.
70%? That's
situation,
not
this is a
bad.
realistic
That's
figure.
not bad. Come
I
on.
don't care about figures. Too many people have been killed.
Dude,
But if
there's
it weren't for you,
70%.
there
We
would have
saved
been more
70%.
destruction.
Come on,
Are you trying to
70%.
ease my mind?
70%, that's good. 70% is good. What do you mean? What do you mean? 70% is good. Oh, I only saved 70% of all of the civilians.
Battle? Does the Space Force call massacring innocent civilians battle?
I don't care about Vasilia's people. They're nothing. It doesn't matter whether they're civilians or not. It's still the same.
Shut up! If you say anything more, I'm gonna kill you, you wretch.
What?
Go away. Ada, please put me through to Leo.
All right, I will put you through to Leo Stenbuck.
I feel like if you showed this to a medieval
Nico,
peasant, they would
what's
have a
wrong?
stroke.
How was your
I feel like
search
if you
for the
showed
Lebs been
a
going?
computer
already
to a
saved
medieval
several
peasant,
people,
they'd have a stroke.
But they all say they would attack Almon.
It doesn't
were
take a
ordered to,
high-speed
weren't they?
action
But it's
octane mech
impossible
game.
for Lebs to attack Baram.
Let them do as they like.
You're
High-speed,
heartless, aren't you?
high-octane action
If they're
mech
your
game. No.
ally.
Is the Space Force my ally? Don't kid me.
What?
Hey, I found a few Lev units in the civilian residential area near the south gate. If you still think they're your team, you can pick them up.
All right.
Witchcraft.
Put me through to Taper.
All right, I will put you through.
Henry G, how's everything going?
I did my best. Have you already met Eight Heads?
Yeah, I've confirmed the vector cannon too, but things are worse.
What's wrong?
This location might have been discovered by Barum.
What? Where is it?
This is an energy facility along Ayers Cliff. It seems to be supplying power for Almon.
Wait, the enemy is approaching.
Witchcraft. Yeah, I feel like explaining processed foods to a peasant would, like, cause them to have a stroke, you know? It'd be like, what? You don't keep your meat in the same box that you shit in? What do you mean your meat is not green and black when you eat it?
Ada, where is the train going?
It is going via Ayers Cliff along the sea.
You mean
They're
to tell
attacking
me
all the
that you
way.
don't have to start a
Hey,
fire
Taper,
with sticks
train
and
carrying the
rocks
orbital
every
frame
time
is
you
going
want
towards you.
food
What's
to
that?
cook?
I'll destroy it before it gets there.
Is that right?
After all, it's just on the way. Ada, give me the estimated time of the train's arrival.
Roger.
I'll grab the Metatron, but I didn't actually take much damage that fight. Oh, we're doing... Okay, I remember a little bit about this one. I know, we're gonna be, like, chasing the train, and there's gonna be stuff on top of it that we have to fight.
I destroyed it from the rear and worked my way to the front.
I will make Vernier
That's
control
all I
semi-automatic.
remember. There were a couple standout missions from this game that I remember.
Until the train arrives.
This is one of them. I'm gonna switch to Gauntlet. I wanted to try the new one. I wanted to try Comet since it's the new one, but doesn't seem like anything particularly amazing. Like, yeah, cool, it's got homing. So does my dash attack, though.
The rear carriage is destroyed.
You would show like Siri to a medieval peasant, and they'd think they were hearing the voice of God.
ETR reaction gone.
You did the like,
Enemy destroyed.
Alexa, lights off. Alexa, lights on. You'd be like,
Cyclops destroyed.
we made a deal with a great demon for they can control the glowing of the sun's essence.
ETR reaction gone.
You try to explain to a medieval peasant why it was like a bad idea that, or why it was like a big deal that like people didn't wear masks during COVID, and they'd be like, oh well, you see, when my town got when one person in my town got a sickness, we all got a sickness because we would all just throw our shit out on the streets. We would just take a big old shit and then throw it out the window on the street, and we'd all just walk through it. You see, and we'd also have like our livestock and animals through there, and you know that was pretty much where we'd eat too, and where we'd work. So we basically just did everything in the village's piles of shit. Can't believe before the Industrial Revolution that was what people did. Like that's not even like a joke. That's just like a serious thing. Before the Industrial Revolution, people would just shit in buckets and then throw it out of their window onto the street. Like, that's so insane. Even without plumbing, I cannot see that being the solution. Like, I don't even, like, I don't, like, yeah, I understand that, like, they didn't have plumbing, they didn't have toilets. Shitting in a bucket and then throwing it out your window onto the street cannot be the solution.
Obtained Metatron.
Holy shit. Oh, I just realized I don't even have my streaming overlay on. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. let me do the voice. We had a plague just last week, and it took 3 of my 18 siblings, but now I get 2/3 of a bean instead of 3/5.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed.
Fun fact, in Edinburgh, the law is that you can't toss your waste out of your window until between the hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. and you have to yell out something. What? Like, that's the law today? The law isn't don't throw your shit out the window, just go in the toilet? Like... Alright, let's phalanx here.
ETR reaction gone. Damage level exceeding.
Okay, the Naritas are faster, so phalanx doesn't seem to work quite as well against them. Let me switch over to Gauntlet. Gauntlet's a good combo finisher. Like, when my 4th hit sends somebody far, like, when my 4th hit launches them far away, and I can't get the last hit from range, Gauntlet is always such a good option to have. W sub-weapon.
Enemy destroyed. There's only the front carriage left.
It was set in late 1600s-ish, but no one has changed it, so it's just still around to this day. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, the train level in this game is one of the standout ones. It's such a cool type of level.
It produces a copy of Jehuti and confuses the enemy's radar.
Taper,
Oh, what
I've
did we
already
do?
stopped the train.
We got a new sub-weapon.
Bingo?
It's the
It's
radar
you.
one.
I've just arrived on Mars. You know they know where the Lev team and the Vector Cannon are.
I know. I'm coming near it too.
I'll catch you soon.
Noman will find you.
It's alright. Now he's crazy about activating Almon.
When I was in Noman's unit, one of the team was a spy from the Space Force.
Huh?
For some months, no one in the unit suspected him. Not even me.
And then?
But only Noman suspected. I don't know why.
What happened to this guy?
No idea. Next day I saw his left hand in the garbage.
Did it come off when they shook hands?
Stop acting tough.
You are joking, aren't you? It's not funny, though.
No. Since nothing happened to you while working alongside Noman, I can't believe that you're a real spy from the Space Force.
So?
Tell me the truth. What are you?
You don't trust me, do you?
Are you surprised?
Let me tell you something.
The word you had to
You
shout to
concealed
warn
yourself
those
after the
below
final mission.
was
What
Gardy
were you doing
Lou.
after
That's
that?
not real. I
It's none
don't
of your
believe
business.
that.
If you wish,
That cannot
you
be
could have
real.
returned to Bahram.
Stop it.
You made up your mind to hide out in Callisto, and you left your comrades to their fate. Isn't that right?
Shut up!
Do you think I can trust such a man? You're just another. Even so, I still trust you.
Huh?
It's in the
Even now, I hear
Merriam-Webster
rumors about you.
dictionary.
When you were
It's
in
not a real
Bahram, you
word.
were not only an excellent runner, but also popular with your pals. They said that only you could match Noman, so I revived you.
And tried to use me.
If you had returned to Bahram and stopped Noman, things would have been different.
Gardy Lou in Edinburgh
I'm also
is
trying to-
a historical
depend on
warning
others
cry
to make it,
originating
don't
from
you?
the
I
French
came to Mars,
Gardes
didn't
Lou.
I?
It
It's
was
Tabor.
used before
I'll
throwing
hang up.
dirty water or waste from upper floors into the
Hey,
streets.
Reggie, did you make it?
I already stopped the train. And you?
I'm Ellie Caden, a
Yeah,
platoon sub-leader of
yep.
the Gateheads. I thank you for your support.
Yeah. Any casualties?
Nothing serious, but everyone is exhausted. We need your help.
Don't let them move. Space Force, they're all the same. Hey, Taper!
You came much closer than I expected, didn't you? Orbital frames are fast indeed.
Huh?
Something's approaching. Is that you?
No, I'm still...
What the hell?
Take position. Pull back.
I don't remember how I got
Taper,
this
what's going on?
information. I love fun facts like that. Those are fire. The ones that you don't even remember how you learned are the best. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. What are we at right now? Hour and a half, hour and 23 minutes. Alright, I'll probably push it to 2 hours and then just do like 2 hours flat. I was getting ready to start stream, and then like 10 minutes before starting stream, I was like, damn, I really want to play a flight game today. But I was like, I already have Zone of the Enders on the schedule, and I'll set up,
No
I
sign of the
play
enemy.
Ace Combat 7 tomorrow. So I was like, I'll just do it on
We
stream
lost
today
all
and wait.
red units.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, that's always the worst, when it's like 10 minutes before stream and I'm like, damn, now I want to play a different game. I knew they were gonna do that shit.
You did it, you stupid wind-up doll.
I've already recovered the vector cannon, and you are next. Are you ready?
Don't let a fraud grab you. You can get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.
Alright, let's look at grab. Oh, this bitch. Dude, why can I not lock onto her?
This time I have no rod, no plate, and no field. What should I do, Ada?
Let's try any physical attack we can think of.
What's available?
Maybe we can use surrounding enemies.
Grab and use them. Roger.
This person is getting banned. Everybody point and laugh at this stupid bot. Okay. What are we doing? What do I have to do? Try grabbing her? Oh. Okay, whatever, dude.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
So I can't block her and I can't hit her. And I can't seem to grab her either. There we go. That did a tiny bit of damage.
Smashing into surrounding enemies or grabbing the enemy for guard are effective here.
Where? It also just doesn't let me lock onto her, which is always great. Oh, this one's gonna be tough.
Don't let a claws grab you. You can get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.
There we go. Oh, if only I could lock onto her. And she didn't take damage from that one. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, dude. She didn't take damage.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
Oh, dude, it forces me to ungrab her. Bro, it wouldn't be so frustrating if I like, couldn't ever see her. Okay, for real?
Smashing into surrounding enemies or grabbing the enemy for guard are effective here.
Yeah, and sometimes she can just not get grabbed.
You can get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.
Oh god, for real. Okay, I also wish she would stop saying that voice line. She just, is that her only voice line? Alright. No more having a skill issue. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. She took no damage from that. Come on. Cool, she takes no damage from that. I got grabbed by this bitch! Okay, come here. Bro! Holy shit, I can throw the other enemies at her. I didn't even realize that.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
Okay, come on.
Gauntlet, smashing into surrounding enemies.
Yes,
or
yes,
grabbing the
yes,
enemy
I
for guard
understand.
are effective here.
Oh, wait. I've decoy. I forgot about this. Hold on.
Decoy release.
Okay. So the decoy doesn't work at all. I mean, she attacks it, but then I can't attack her. So that does nothing.
Don't let a claw grab you. You can get out of a grabbing attack
I hate that it'll auto-target enemies to throw her at because she doesn't take any damage when I throw her at enemies. No, don't go up. I'm trying to aim it down. Okay, here we go. Right, that doesn't work. Can I please see her? Bro. Cool. Why did it switch my grab target? Oh, yo, you gotta be shitting all over me. Okay, in what world am I not the one grabbing here?
Damage level exceeding 50%.
Bruh.
Gauntlet, smashing into surrounding enemies,
I-
or grabbing the enemy for guard are effective.
I am having such a skill issue. Holy shit. Yes, I understand how to hurt her. The problem is not that I don't understand how to do this. I get it. I understand. I know how to deal damage to her.
Don't let a claw grab
Holy
you.
shit.
Get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.
Dude.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
I love when the grab target's in air. That's so awesome, man. Why do I suck ass at this game? Bro, okay. For real. Cool, man. Let me get it again. Let me get it again. Hit. Yep, and she just gets to have control after I throw her and fly away. God, I love the throws that deal 0 damage. Love when that happens. Love when that happens. Yes, yes, I can see my HP. I am aware. Yes, I know how to deal damage to her. I am aware. Come on! Whoa, how is that fair? Okay, what the hell? How is that? How is that fair? How is that fair? That is bullshit. No way. You're gonna tell me 0.1 seconds before she attacks me, the block I am holding just breaks free? Let me see if instead of blocking, I can stop her dashes with Gauntlet. Okay, and also, as annoying as this bullshit is, I actually need to have this higher because the only indication of her making attack is her voice lines. I can stop her with that, but there's no guarantee that it does damage, so grab is more likely. Oh, don't target it! Here we go. You see, when I was a child in Gamer Stump, my father forced me to play Duke Nukem 3D for 2 hours a day. This boss fight would be 10 times better if I didn't have to hear her say, "I'm coming," every time she attacks. Like, calm it down, Freakazoid. Holy shit, talk about a goonette. Oh, yeah.
Exceeding 50%.
Come on. No, don't target that. This is the closest we've gotten. No.
Smashing into surrounding enemies.
Yes.
Enemy for God are effective here.
Oh, come on. Come on. Dude. Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
Don't let a claws grab you. You can get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.
And the fact that they chain their attacks together like that. Oh, I have Gauntlet. Every time it starts me, I have Gauntlet equipped. And it throws the first, like... It throws the first several steps of the fight before I realize it. When you respawn, it should just give you what you had equipped when you died, rather than what you might have had at that time. So frustrating when I mess it up. I can get 2 grabs a time, but... Okay. See, I cannot, in fact, get out of a grab attack by pressing grab. Why did he get thrown? Bro, this is bullshit. You know, thinking about it, from what I remember from this game, this has got to be the worst fight in the game. I'm trying to think about it. I can't remember a worse fight. These bitches constantly trying to grab you. Your only viable attack being grab. You constantly have to find one, grab it, and hold it for just the right amount of time to use it as a shield. Yeah, I really can't think of a worse fight in this game than exactly this. Yeah, she didn't even take damage from that third one.
Smashing into surrounding enemies or
I...
grabbing the enemy for guard are effective here.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Nah, I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm done. That's it. I'm ending stream there. I'm not playing this anymore. God, this boss fight's so dumb. Oh, this boss fight's so awful to do. What's my stream schedule like? I've got all my streams scheduled for this week, so we'll come back with more Zone of the Enders next week. I'm taking a break. I'm not trying this again until next week. We've got Ace Combat 7 tomorrow, a sponsored stream on Friday. Make sure to come check that out. And then we're trying a new game on Saturday. So make sure to make it to all those streams. You can check out my other platforms, Linktree in bio. I'm just so done. Bye chat. Bye. Thank you everybody who stopped by. See y'all tomorrow.